Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a very nice pile of, well, rocks right over here, but a very cool rock formation at the top of a hill, really overlooking this vast and beautiful landscape of fields with a really nice looking sky, actually. Very cool. And it's time for me to guess where in the world I think this is. And I'm going to go with somewhere in South America, somewhere we're not usually. Now, I don't quite think this is going to be Bolivia, although it very well could be Bolivia. Why don't we say Uruguay? I don't really know what Uruguay looks like for the most part, and I've got a feeling it may not look like this. Maybe Paraguay. Should we go with Paraguay instead? Sure, let's go with Paraguay instead. Right around here. Is it possible that we're in Paraguay? Honestly, I have no idea really what Paraguay looks like. I don't really imagine it looking like this, but you know what? It could be a fun guess, so let's do it. The answer was Australia. It was one of my thoughts. I was just sort of hoping for somewhere a bit different, but the answer, no, was not. No specific location name, but we were in South Australia across this big body of water here from Adelaide. So, 143. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. A very interesting spot. I mean, there's not much to see, as you guys can see. There's this whole side of this little I'm guessing this is like an artificial pond. It seems to be dug into the ground. And look at that, the little swimming hole. There's not much to see over here, but there's a little bit to see around this area. This is some kind of weird looking dock with no slats of wood horizontally, so it's hard to walk on. So that's weird. There's this weird structure here. It's like a big barrel on wheels. Maybe it's some kind of power generator or some kind of pump. Water tank, perhaps. I honestly don't know. We got a grill, a charcoal grill, a fire pit, big bank of solar panels, and maybe a place to sit, a box of tools, and then some kind of shack over here. Lots of weird stuff. And there you go, a little house over there. So, lots of weird stuff in today's daily challenge, meaning it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below and tell me where in the world you think this is. In tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you're interested in becoming the day's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge, one brought to us by none other than Luanli 1989. Yes, it is that time once again. Time for one of the world-famous Luanli 1989 anagram challenges. That's right, another fun anagram challenge. This one is, I get an anagram, and then I get a clue, and then I try to make the guess either before the location, and I'll probably just do it during guessing the location. And then the answer, the city that we go to, is the birthplace of the person who the anagram is of. So that is really cool. One of the interesting things, I got the list right over here on my phone. I haven't scrolled down, so I haven't really seen what the other ones are, except I have seen the first anagram and clue, but apparently no answers have been provided. So either Luanli has a very big confidence that I'll figure them all out, or well, I might get stuck, and who knows what I'll do at that point. Now, I'm just going to be talking about what I think the answer is as I go along. Apparently, it'll be much easier after I figure out the location to solve any of these. So if ever I'm a bit stuck, then I'll solve the location and see if that helps me understand where we are. If not, I'll give the anagram a shot first. Chances are I will definitely need the clue at least to figure them all out, because I'm not that good at anagrams. Thank you so much, Luanli 1989 for this one. I'm sorry. It's got not really a cold. Just all. Maybe it is a cold. I don't really know, but there you go. Talking, apparently, is a little bit more difficult for me than it would normally be. Anyways, if you're interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the comment section below to find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge. Also, you can find the link to this one so you can play along yourself. Awesome. Let's do this, and let's read ourselves the first anagram. And I'm not going to put this on screen, so I'm just going to read it aloud. The anagram is, I'll make a wise phrase. Like I said, I've already seen the clue for this one, but let me tell you, reading that, I would never guess what it is. Thankfully, the clue is playwright, and I'm guessing that's William Shakespeare. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to go through and count the letters, but I'm fairly certain that's what it is. So, there you go. Playwright, I mean, what other playwright do I know? There's a W in there. There's enough of the letters that I'm fairly confident. So, where was Shakespeare born? Well, .co.uk, fairly obvious, and I'm guessing it's probably England itself. Rotter Street Market. Okay, that's just a street. That's not the name of the place. So, where was Shakespeare born? And I don't actually know. The Old Thatch Tavern. All right. Let's go down this way. One stop. Yeah. Corral. Well, at least this town doesn't seem obsessed with Shakespeare. I've seen, you always see some places. I mean, this seems like quite a big city, actually, which would probably be a little bit more as to why. Location, Warwick. I'm guessing that's probably where we are, in Warwick. Really? That's where Shakespeare was born, in Warwick? Alright, I'm guessing it's probably not in Wales. But it might be. I'm guessing in Warwick. Is that going to be very close to London? No, not that I can see. I don't know where Warwick is. Warwick? Is it just Warwick? Oh, I'm having trouble with it. Oh, that's fine. Looking around, I honestly don't know. I don't know where that is. Is it gonna? I can't imagine it being particularly far north. I mean, God, we're talking about someone that was born in the, 1540s, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know when he died, but I know, yeah, he died around 1621, 1617, something along those times, right? So, I mean, I don't know how old he was. Maybe he was born in the 1550s, something like that. I don't know when he wrote. I know that all the plays are around that time, like Romeo and Juliet's right around the turn of the century there. But other than that, so this seems like quite a big place, which is good because it means it's not obsessed with Shakespeare. I always find some cities or places, and they're completely obsessed with their tiny little hook in history or in pop culture or in culture or whatever, any kind of cultural influence the town has had. They go full out in trying to exploit it as much as possible, and it's nice to see. Well, this is actually quite a big city, so really, what can you say? A lot of history. Or a lot of talked about history, at least, has happened in England. Probably disproportionately the amount of, talking about. But, it is what it is. So there you go. Yeah, there you go. You saw something about Shakespeare over here. There you go. That's very nice. What do we got here? We've got... we got a lot of stuff. Wow, Shakespeare... Really? Yeah, Shakespeare was in the 15... Wow, that is when Shakespeare was around 1621. At least that's the guess I made for when he died. I don't know where Warwick is. I don't think it's high up. I can't imagine it would be. Should I go looking around for it? I kind of want to, but unfortunately, Stratford. I saw something about a Stratford over there. Something churches, short, district council, Stratford. I feel like it's something we probably would have known, probably would have heard of where Shakespeare was from. Stratford feels like it makes more sense, honestly, than Warwick. Warwick. You know what? That's that word. Apparently, I cannot say it. I can only imagine that it's not that far north. So it's not north, it's probably right over here in the middle or something. Oh man, I'm just looking at all these names and I'm saying was Shakespeare born in Leicester? No, he wasn't. Was Was Shakespeare born in Cambridge? I mean, that'd be all right, but I don't think so. Is the answer to that one? I'm gonna say it's not far from London. Who knows how roads were back then? Let's go and just go with let's go with Reading. Why don't? Yeah, sure. Let's go with Reading. That's all I've got. And the answer was actually it was much closer to Birmingham than I thought. I wouldn't have guessed Stratford upon Avon. Wow. Well, that's something. I wouldn't have found that. I don't think I would have. But it wasn't. It definitely was not far from London. I didn't think it would be up here in this northern area like that. Although I didn't think it would be near Birmingham as well. So there you go. 32-39. And do we get the answer written? No, we don't. All right. So here we are in this place, and the clue is public so much shorter. Public so much shorter. I can't think of it. Let's look at the clue. Explorer. Public so much shorter. Explorer. Oh no, don't do this to me. Public so much shorter. Is it going to be like Christopher Columbus? No. Also, that is that doesn't. Well, it has maybe. You see, that's how bad I am at anagrams. I can't really tell. I can't really tell that's those letters, but they seem right. Wow, really? You can make Christopher Columbus with those letters like that? Well, all right. I'd believe it. I'll believe it. So where are we? We are probably in. Oh no! I'm gonna have to say, what country is Christopher Columbus from? It's a good question. Spain, right? I certainly hope so, because if I don't know the answer to that, oh, look at that. If I don't know the answer, this is a weird place. If I don't know the answer to that, it's gonna be really embarrassing, won't it? But there you go. Also, what language are we seeing? Actually, this seems like Italian. Huh. Interesting. Well, I don't know. Are those the right letters, really? I mean, I think so. Public so much shorter. It looks like we are in Italy. Christopher Columbus was Italian? Well, there you go. I guess so. Heh. You learn something new every day. Because I'm fairly certain that that's the case. Geneva. Ah, okay. Well, that is... Or Genoa. It's not Geneva. Geneva is this one over here. Genoa. Okay. Genoa is where Christopher Columbus is from. All right. I'm going to say so. Sure. Where did Christopher Columbus sail to? Like, specifically in the world? Where are the areas? Is it like the islands here? Yeah, it's like islands and stuff, right? That's where? I believe so. Interesting. Well, maybe it's even down here. Maybe it's up here. Honestly, I don't know. It's probably something I should know. That's embarrassing. Well, there you go. I'm gonna say it's the islands. I feel like that's probably a little bit more correct. What islands? I don't know, but I feel like that's probably, yeah, that feels more appropriate. And the letters, they look good enough. All right. So the conclusion that I'm reaching, and I don't even have the answer, so you guys can tell me the answer in the comment section. Tell me how much of a fool I am for not knowing where Christopher freaking Columbus is from. I don't even know the country. Apparently, it's Italy. There you go. I've learned that. I've been out of school for too long. That's pretty clear. Or out of high school, which is where you actually talk about. You talk about it in elementary school too. So I've been out of high school and elementary school for too long. That is clear. Also, you can tell me if public so much shorter is actually an anagram for Christopher Columbus, because I'm not going to count the letters. I'm just looking at it. So there you go. I could be wrong on so many levels on this one. Where were we? It doesn't really matter on this one. Let's make the guess, and the answer was that is the case. Wow, I'm expecting this person to be very stylish because we are in a sunglasses shop. Now, let's find out. What is the clue? 10 elite brains. 10 elite brains. I have no idea. 10 elite brains. Oh, his IQ is 160. Wow. There you go. That's an anagram for my own name. Of course not. No. Albert Einstein? I mean, yeah. All right, there you go. Where was Albert Einstein born? Well, we are going to find ourselves in somewhere in Germany, I'm guessing. So that is good. You know, it probably would have been harder to find the location and then look. Ooh. Let me take a sip of water. There you go. Probably would have been more difficult for me to look at the name of the locations of the places first, but the location, then look at the anagram. But I don't think I would have done well at all. So, okay. Well, we are in a very fashionable store that sells exclusively sunglasses, and I don't think there's a way out of here, no matter how much I beg and choose. Beg and choose. That's weird. All right, where in Germany are we? Well, the center of the world in Germany is in this Frankfurt, Dusseldorf area. We see that all the time. No, I feel like he's not from there. I feel like he's from Albert Einstein is from. No, yeah, he's from somewhere right around from somewhere around, you know, sure. Let's see he's from Dortmund. That sounds good to me. Yeah, Dortmund. I can't get out of this devilish shop, can I? No, I can't. Let's make the guess. And the answer was no, okay. Just south of Stuttgart. It's a place called Ulm. Ulm. Well, would I don't know if I might have guessed that. There's no way I would have guessed Christopher Columbus, and chances are I don't think I would have gotten Shakespeare, but that I need the clue. So I'm going to still do it the same way I've been doing it. All right. I'll ban a monarch is the next one. I'll ban a monarch. And we're in North America. I'll ban a monarch, and we are in a small town in North America. I don't know. Let's read. Appear on currency. Abraham Lincoln. No. Appear on currency. Thomas Jefferson. No. The guy on the 20. Andrew Jackson. Thomas Jefferson. No, doesn't work. Abraham. Oh, does Abraham Lincoln? It's Abraham, right? Lincoln. Yeah, that actually works. Oh, okay. All right. So now, which state is the land of Lincoln again? All right, so it's Lincoln. Birthplace of Abraham Lincoln. Welcome to Ogdenville. Oh, there you go. Ogdenville, North Haverbrook, and what's the other place from that monorail song in The Simpsons, when The Simpsons was still good? I don't think it's Ogdenville, but it's one of the I states is Land of Lincoln. Let's try and figure out which one. Land of Lincoln is Illinois? Or is it Indiana? They're like side by side, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay, well, that just makes it harder for me to figure out which one. It's one of these states. I'm going to go with Illinois because it makes it more likely that I've seen license plates from there in real life. Because Indiana, I mean, there's a lot less people in Indiana. All right, so where is Ogdenville? Ogdenville, is it going to be close to... I don't know where Ogdenville is going to be. Is it going to be around here? No, there's Hammond. There's other places. Effingham, Fairfield, Camel, Marion, a bunch of other places. Bellevue. Huh, interesting. All right, there you go. We got a Springfield right there. We've got... Oh no, I went up the wrong river, didn't I? That's okay. Hannibal. Ooh, there you go. What a name. Wow. Okay. Well, then in that case, do I need to go look here? Alright, well, let's go look at other things then, because clearly this isn't going to help me. There you go. Appear on currency. Well, that's good. What does Lincoln appear on? Lincoln appears on the penny. And does he appear on a bill? Does he appear on the 5? Is a 5? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Who's on the 1? Who's on the 2? Whoever's on the 2, that person's out of luck because no one uses $2 bills. I've hardly ever seen them. Louisville. Well, there's Louisville. Indiana. So I guess Indiana's the land of Lincoln? Sure, we'll call it that. 57 kilometers to that. All right, we gotta find Elizabethtown. All right, where is Elizabethtown? It's 10 kilometers from there. Seymour, Martinville. We can't be particularly far. Brownstown, Mount Vernon. Come on, Louisville. Where the hell is this place? Michael, Bedford, Washington, Bloomington, Ellettsville. I mean, is there like a road we're even going to go down? We're just going to go down this way. Oh my god, junction 3204. Are you kidding me? 3204. Oh boy, that doesn't help at all. Okay. Evansville? No. We're 10 kilometers from like Elizabethville. I don't know where that is. There's Williamstown. Was he born in Kentucky? Oh, there's Elizabethtown. 10 kilometers. Okay. Well, then... Okay, so we're 10 kilometers... Mount Washington... Are we... Is it really? Is it not in any one of those states? Well, that's just confusing. Alright. I have no idea where this is. Alright, so there, we're going to call it somewhere like Ogdenville. We found it. Born in Ogdenville, Kentucky. I would not have guessed that. I would have thought it would be Illinois or maybe Indiana. An I state. One that's right around here. Not Kentucky, though. Let's make the guess. That would be Abraham Lincoln was born there. If I got that anagram wrong, then there you go. 6434. Okay. What do we got here? Well, we are somewhere in Europe, but I'll go look around here. Extra hated general. Extra hated general. Wow. I have no idea. What do we got here? History's most successful military commander. This is history's most successful military commander. Extra hated general. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Genghis Khan. Nope, doesn't work. No K in that. I'm out of ideas. I do not know. What do we got here? GR. What? Oh, is it Greece? It is. Okay. One of history's most successful military commanders, born in Greece. That's a good question. I have no idea. Alexander the Great. There you go. That would be it. I think yeah, all right, cool. There you go. Alexander the Great, born in this Greek city. Where? I have no idea. Where in Greece? Let's go with where in Greece would you have to be born to be well respected? You would have to be born kind of near Athens. Let's go with, sure, Thiva, right over here. But let's actually find out. So let's go down there. Move along. We've got archaeological museums down that way. Should we go? No, we can't. All right. Well, what do we see if we go there? Nothing. What does that say? Nothing that I can really tell what it says. Okay. Well, we'll move forward and try and find maybe a sign or something. Something that'll tell us. Oh, all right. Well, we are in the middle of, like, it looks like we're in the middle of the country, which is good for the place that I'm guessing, right there. What else do we got? Alexander the Great. I don't even know what time frame that is. So, there you go. Wow. Look at that. What do we got there? Oh, God. That's not going to help me at all. There's no road numbers either, right? It's not like we're going to see a sign that says, like one of the E roads or Highway 1 or Highway something like that's going to be around here. I'm just going to have to make a guess. Indeed, it is true. Well, there you go. This town right here, that's where Alexander the Great is from. That's crazy. He's like a historical person that you like never really. It's like if he's not real. It's crazy. It doesn't even seem real, like a real person. I mean, what? I don't know. There you go. Wasn't born in Alexandria? No, that's not it. In my mind, well, I don't know if I actually thought that was true, but seems like it makes sense. But it obviously isn't true because Alexander the Great was born here in Greece. Well, we don't know if it's here. I'm just gonna guess that it is because there are no signs on any of these roads that actually tell us anything about where. Oh, look at this. Is that water we see down there? No, of course not. It seems to be actually a bigger city, though. Well, it's not going to help. Wow, all the way up here, close to Thessaloniki. Wow, all right. We were in this place over here. It has a nice name, Pella. Pella was the name of that place, and we probably were seeing this city or maybe one of these ones over there. 2662. So, lots of famous people. We got relatively close on all of them. We got the country right. We went to the home of William Shakespeare over here in Stratford-upon-Avon in England. Then we went to the home of Christopher Columbus in Genoa, Italy, known for their salami that is not as good as the salami from Hungary, apparently, because I don't really like Genoa salami at all. I don't like it at all. Hungarian salami is pretty delicious, though. Anyways, that is completely unrelated. Also, I don't know if those two have any relation to the place to the country and the city, but I would kind of imagine so. Then we have got over here the home of Albert Einstein, not near Dusseldorf, but down south of Stuttgart in a place called Ulm. Then we went off to none other than Land of Lincoln, also known as Ogdenville, Kentucky, the home of Abraham Lincoln. Hopefully, Abraham's a complicated word to spell, and the anagram was complicated to read. And then finally, the home of Alexander the Great up here in Greece. The anagrams were, and just so you guys can get another hear of those, just in case I got one of them wrong, I'll make a wise phrase. That'd be William Shakespeare, the playwright. Public, so much shorter. That would be Christopher Columbus, the explorer. 10 elite brains. That would be Albert Einstein. His IQ is 160. What's wrong? Couldn't it be 9 more? I'll ban a monarch, says Abraham Lincoln. I mean, not quite. I mean, yeah, that would be more George Washington, if you think about it. But he appears on currency to claim to fame, not like, being a president or Civil War or anything like that, but that's okay. Extra hated general, that would be Alexander the Great. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this anagram special, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet.
stand up, look at the screen and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.